Hey everybody, Aaron here from Comic Booked, focusing on Heroclix today. I know I haven't done a Heroclix video in probably a long time, but thought I would get a brick of the new Batman Team-Up Heroclix set that just released this week and bust it open, see what kind of goodies we find in here. I know there's some good rares, some good super rares. Chases are cool. And then there's constructs, which the construct thing in here is kind of weird. We'll talk a little bit about that as we go, but we'll get into it. First thing, though, is on top of every pack, of every box, there is a pack. And this pack has a card in it. So we are going to open that up. I'm going to take the tape off of here. We're going to open that pack up first. So each one of these has a team up card or some kind of a special card in it. We'll see what's in it. Oh, two cards. Oh, the Batman. Oh, this is nice. Batman, foily. So these are legacy cards. This is Legacy 001. The legacy cards go back to older characters, older pieces, and they update their stats and some of their specs, which is really cool. The foil is awesome on there. Really nice. I have a Riddler one that somebody gave me because I have the old Riddler I pulled from the I opened like 3 cases of the Flash because they're so cheap right now, and pulled one of those. Or he pulled one of those, so he gave it to me for the old Riddler. So, but this one, Batman, of course, gives them Batman Family, Batman, Gotham City, Justice League International, Outsiders, and Detective as keywords. Um, and then his real name, Bruce Wayne, just in case. How much do you weigh? Is the first star ability. When Batman comes carried, or Batman carries, carried characters have Batman team ability until your next turn, so they can be stealthy. That's pretty cool. And then back into the shadows, he has super senses and willpower. Shadows of Crime Alley, Smoke Cloud, Precision Strike. Some pretty neat stuff. I know it's hard to see with the the glare there, but that's cool. And then on the back, legacy card. A legacy card represents or corresponds with a HeroClix figure from a past HeroClix set release. If played with the legacy card, a legacy card character is considered modern legal with the set whose set symbol is shown on the legacy card. If a legacy card for a character has different point values, combat symbols, and or team abilities than the dial for the figure, they use those shown on the legacy card instead. So that becomes his new dial. Very cool. So I don't know which Bruce Wayne or which Batman this would be necessarily. It was a Batman from, I guess, whatever this set was. Batman set. So cool. And then we got Bane Team Up, Secret Six themed team. And you can use Bane. This is Team Up 042.1 or 42.1. But it gives them Secret Six theme team. If Bane is part of the listed theme team, friendly characters that share a keyword with him have a question mark, which is the the wild card ability or the I don't remember what that one's for. The question mark. I don't remember what that does, but very cool. So those are nice. I didn't realize there was 2 cards. That's very cool. All right, so that was what was in our legacy card, and then we'll slice open this goodie and see what's in here. This goodie, this box of goodies. I don't know. Obviously more than one, so it should be goodies plural, right? Oh, good. They used to put a little plastic thing, a tray underneath here. It was always such a pain in the butt. I just opened 2, or like I said, I just opened like 3 bricks of flash, and I had to deal with that with every one. So, all right, a brick is um, 10 boxes like this, and each box has tape on the top. Oh, they do. Nope, they don't. All right, tape on the top then. I usually cut both and then open them from the bottom. Wow. Getting tricky. All right, let's see. So this set, let's look at the box real quick. So this set's Batman Team Up, right? It includes Green Lanterns from the core. It includes Scooby-Doo characters, Shaggy, Scooby, Daphne, Velma, and Fred. It includes some chibi Teen Titans Go characters with big giant heads and little tiny bodies, and various other. So we got Fred right off the bat. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's lift down the box and throw it over there. So we got Fred. We got a couple Teen Titans Go characters. We got a Joker. And we got a rare construct. All right. Well, no, a super rare construct. So we got Fred. And Fred has already clicked a little bit. What's up, Fred? What are you doing? These dials. You know, I've been playing Heroclix since it came out. The dials have not gotten any better. Well, no, they've gotten a little better since the originals, but still. So Fred is number 4. Now, Fred has some cool abilities. Fred drives a mystery van, so he can actually carry all of the folks from the team, Mystery Inc., driving the mystery van, so he can carry up to 4 people with him. He's got sidestep, he's got force blast, telekinesis, which is cool. And then he has defend as well on his dial, which is just a pain because he starts off his dial at 18 with defend. So he can share his defense with anybody next to him. He's got leadership and then goes down to support. And you can see his dial there. At 50 points, though, you know, he's pretty decent for a 50-point character. So that's number 4 in our yeah, this is the way I put the sets together. I know it's weird, but whatever. Okay. So next up, we've got Kid Flash from Titans. He's got Titans team ability or Titans team affiliation. He's number 11. He's halfway clicked up too. What in the world? Yeah, all these guys are like, oh no, okay, he's good. Kid Flash, he's got a pretty good dial. 6 clicks is a regular character. But you can see he has hypersonic and Quake. Very cool. And then energy shield deflection goes down to super senses, goes down to defend for his last 2 clicks. And then he has free pizza. He has empower on the bottom of his dial. On the top part, he has poaching the Titans. And free, you can roll a d6, and on a 5 or 6, remove an action token from an adjacent friendly character that's less points than Kid Flash, or that he shares a keyword with. So that's pretty cool. So, yep, he's a 50-point character as well. And another Titan. Here's Cyborg. I like his sculpt. That's pretty cool. Cyborg is Cyborg's super rare as well. Wow. Yeah, and I don't know. These new cards are weird. Like the new cards have a background that tells you the color. The old cards had in the corner on the back they would have a little number and stuff. Now the numbers are on the front, and the backgrounds tell you if they're rares or super rares or whatever. So um, Joker is an uncommon. We'll look at Joker first. Joker's an uncommon. Nice sculpt. Ah. And Joker's got quite a bit of stuff on his dial, as you would expect from a crazy person. He starts off with hugs and kisses, plasticity, and he's got a bunch of stuff on his dial. He's got 6 clicks as well. Plasticity and shape change and poison. Yeah, that's fun. And super senses right off the bat. Then he goes down from shape change down to leap climb. And then finally, for the last couple clicks, he's got running shot as he moves from poison to pulse wave, from super senses to willpower, from shape change to outwit, and finally to perplex. And then he's got joy buzzers for all. Friendly characters with the Batman enemy ability or team ability have Mystic. That's pretty tough too, because Mystics, when they get hit, they do 1 damage back to the character, 1 damage, unstoppable damage back to the character that hit him. So it's pretty neat. All right. And Joker is number 30 from the set. Cyborg, sorry, he is number 55. He is a rare, or a super rare, right? Because it's common for white, uncommon is green. The rares are silver, and the super rares are yellow. So I actually got 2 super rares, I guess, in this pack, because the construct is also super rare. I'm not sure exactly how that goes, but anyway, yeah, Cyborg, he's got pretty full dial. Titan's team ability, of course, can deal damage to adjacent characters or heal. Power moves. He's got willpower, but succeeds on a 4, 5, or 6. When Cyborg uses it and succeeds, choose a shared attack power. You may choose an adjacent friendly character, Cyborg, and that chosen character can use the power this turn. Meatball Party. When an opposing character is generated within range or placed within range this turn, they immediately gain immobile and modify attack -1. And eat it. He's got running shot. She's going to eat it. Energy explosion. Meat, toughness. Meat, energy shield deflection. Meat, outwit, and ball, perplex. All right, meatball party. So that is our first super rare cyborg. All right, and the constructs are interesting. There are 7 different colors of each construct. So this is the spotlight. The constructs are they only have 1 hit point, so they come into play. They have a dial, of course. So this has sidestep for 0. So I guess that means it can sidestep 2 spaces for free, but it can't actually move. It has a range of 0, attack of 0, but it does have 15 defense, and it has green for the defense, energy shield deflection. Yes. So but you can see the constructs. So the constructs can be brought into play by a character who would have them. So this says immediately KO this construct if it's not within 6 squares of the character that generated it. Constructs do not block line of fire, do not require opposing characters to break away, and opposing characters don't stop moving when they become adjacent to a construct. Constructs can't be chosen for mastermind or have their combat values modified by their other characters. And then this one basically, you said choose an opposing character within 6 squares and line of fire. The chosen character modifies range and attack -1 when making range attacks until your next turn. So it's pretty cool. All right, so there's one of those. So let's go to our next pack. Now these are, the sets are pretty interesting. I've liked the characters so far. I've only opened 2 other boxes because I went and did a pre-release a couple weeks ago, so it was fun. I pulled a Sinestro out of this set, and Raven, I think, was the other one I got. And she was cool. So all right, yeah, actually got a couple good ones out of here too. Not Raven, Blackfire. That's what I got before. I actually got her in this one. So um, got a Shaggy, got another Construct. Shaggy's pretty good as a member of the team. Three of the so, 3 of the yeah, sorry. So we got a chainsaw, a green chainsaw. Chainsaw's cool. It's got 6 movement, 10 attack with blades and claws. 6 movement, and it's a red. I can't remember what the red is for movement. Oh, it's flurry, so it gets to attack twice, and then he's got 16 defense. All right. Um, so yeah, we got four. We got two commons, a rare, and an uncommon in this. So let's go with our common, Shaggy. He's got taking the decoy on a leash. Super senses. When Shaggy uses it and succeeds this turn, friendly characters with a mystery ink keyword can use combat reflexes. Very cool. Like Shaggy's sculpt, although it seems like he probably should have a sandwich. Maybe they'll do a Scooby and Shaggy click with him and Scooby both eating a sandwich. You know how they do. All right, so there's he's got pretty good stuff on his dial too. I mean, he starts out with um, running shot, and then he clicks down to shape change or to charge. Sorry, he starts with nothing on his attack, but he goes down to energy steal or steal energy, and then he starts with energy shield deflection and goes down to regeneration, and then he has perplex on his dial all the way down. So, zoinks! All right, Shaggy's number 3, right after Fred, or right before Fred. Sorry. All right, then Starfire is our number 6 character in the set. And she's got peace and love. When a friendly character uses a Teen Titans ability, or the Titans ability, they may choose all adjacent friendly characters that have Titans instead. Each character heals 1 click, and only one d6 is rolled. So if you roll a 1 to 4, the character's dealt 1 unavoidable damage, but a 5 or 6, and they click, they would each heal 1 click. So it's a risky maneuver. Hopefully you got probability control, and you can prob it if you need to. Probability control allows you to re-roll a dice if you don't know. That's her dial. Pretty nice. She's got running shot down into force blast, and then penetrating psychic blast for the first 5 clicks, and then nothing. She's got super senses and down into defend. And then for every other click there, she has range combat expert, so that gives her a plus to her attack. So that's cool. Or probably, yeah, plus to her attack. And she can be played at 75 or 50 points. So very nice. All right. She's number 6 character, so we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 will be up here. I just realized this is the easiest way to keep track of a set, just to put them back in the plastics, you know? All right. So we also have Blackfire. Blackfire is Starfire's sister, right? Or cousin, or whatever she is. She's bad, one or the other. Very cool sculpt, though. I like the way they did the sculpts. The Teen Titans Go characters. She's got, let me guess, truth or death. You can choose an opposing character within range of line of fire until next turn. That character's combat values can't be positively modified. And then she starts out with hypersonic and goes down to charge. Starts out with invincible and goes down to combat reflexes. Range combat expert for the first 2 clicks. Then shape change, and finally ends up with close combat expert in the end. And then she has cosmic team ability, willpower, and the character can't be outwitted or copied. All right. So she is number 20. Put her there. And then red X is our rare, and this is a unique dial. The silver around the dial means there can only be one of these on your team. Number 41 in the set. Red X is a hive team keyword, Teen Titans Assassin and Martial Artist. And this has the Titans ability, as well as the team player ability, the question mark. And that was what we're looking for on the Bane card, right? What the question mark was. Question mark means choose a team ability that a friendly character can use that isn't uncopyable. This character can use the chosen team ability until you choose another. That's cool. And then, of course, the Titans team ability. And then also there's some mission points. The game ends when, after the resolution of any action, a player has achieved 20 or more mission points from any source. If the game ends this way, the winner is determined by the player with the most mission points. In this case, in the case of a tie, the active player wins. So this one can be there's evil pizza oven marker. Characters within 2 squares have knockback at the beginning of your turn. If there are more friendly standard characters than opposing standard characters within 2 squares, gain 3 mission points. Nice. So pretty decent dial. Pretty solid rare for 60 points. So, all right, that's our first rare. But then there. All right, let's go to the next brick, or next pack. This is it's a fun set overall. I don't know how many big HeroClix players we've got out there. If you're interested in finding out about it, check at your local store. There's always somebody who's willing to play the game. So just ask around. All right. Now we got some big ones in here. We got our first mystery, looks like. So we got a fire hydrant, the indigo fire hydrant. Got a Batman and a Bane in the same pack. And looks like a Batgirl. All right. Let's see if we can organize our characters a little better now. There's those. Kid Flash is number 11, so 5, 10, 11. Put him in top here. And eventually I'll have enough to put all the characters in, right? And she's 20, so he's going to be 11. She's 6. And then 20 is still going to be on the next one. So we'll keep him out here. All right. For our new pieces we just pulled out, we'll take a look at the fire hydrant. And I'm not going to go over each one of these as we get new colors, but at least from these first few packs with unduplicated ones, we can kind of go over those. So fire hydrant is, I'm not sure how this works. Basically, this is removing hindering or blocking terrain markers within 6 spaces in line of fire as a free action. And then it can move 6 spaces. It has 9 attack. I'm sorry, you can't see that very well. 17 defense and 2 damage that it could do. So 17 defense with impervious, I think that is. So that's pretty neat. All right. So let's see. We got Batgirl. Well, we got a mystery. We got a mystery. A mystery case file. Murder in the City Enduring. Mystery card. During forced construction, you may include any number of mystery cards on your sideline. All mystery cards are unique. Each mystery card has a lot of keywords and a clue effect that allows that card to gain clue tokens. When a clue effect is triggered, place a clue token on that card. If multiple mystery cards have the same named clue effect, you may only place a clue token on one of those cards when that named clue effect is triggered. Each mystery card has effects that may be used while the number of clue tokens on that card is equal to or greater than the number listed in parentheses next to that effect. All clue effects and named effects have sideline active. All right, so this is Case Murder in the City Enduring. Keywords here are Detective and Green Lantern Corps. So you have to, if you're playing a theme team, you'd have to have either a Green Lantern Corps or Detective in the keywords for your characters. Clue effect, Lantern Corps. During your turn, when a friendly character with a listed keyword has one or more action tokens removed, after resolutions, gain 1 clue token. And then Suspect 6, friendly characters have Safeguard, opposing Perplex, and opposing Probability Control. Very nice. Case closed. 9. When this effect first becomes active, choose a friendly character with a listed keyword. This game, the chosen character modifies its combat values +1 and has I'm not sure what that is. Little symbol, the swirly symbol. Is that the cosmic team ability? Yes, that's cosmic energy. So they not only have +1 to all their combat values, but they have the cosmic power cosmic thing, so or whatever it's called, cosmic energy. So very cool. That's our first mystery. Okay, we'll put that up here with our constructs. All right, so let's take a look at our characters. We got again 2 rares, or 2 commons, an uncommon, and a rare this time. So let's see. Our first common is Batgirl. Take a look at the sculpt there. It's pretty cool. Very nice. She's of course got the Batman family team ability of stealth and the Titans ability, so that's cool. She's got friendly characters have Titans and Batman team ability, so that's nice. She's got charge and leap climb on her dial. Charge into leap climb back into charge. Nothing for attack value, but defense. She's got defend, or no, combat reflexes, sorry. Combat reflexes. And I've got a cowl shaped like a bat. Outwit into perplex. Back to outwit. Not bad. 45 points or 20 points. You can play her a little cheaper if you need to. Right. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll put her down here in slot number 9. This will give us a way to see, too, when we're done, how much of a set we got out of one brick. So, all right. Next up is Batman. No. Batman airing out his crotch. Yeah, anyway. I guess he just kicked someone. And he just kicked Bane. Oh, and Bane says, oh, okay. Yes, anyway. Um, Batman has got a pretty decent dial. Charge into flurry. Combat reflexes all the way. Perplex into outwit. Decent numbers too. 18 to 17 to 18 to 17. Nice range, or nice movement, speed. He's got a range of 4, dual targeting. It's not bad at all. And he's got rally ability. Free, remove one of Batman's rally dice to choose a friendly character within range and line of fire. Until your next turn, the chosen character has safeguard, opposing perplex. Nice. So very cool. All right, so Batman is number 14. So we are down to 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 right here. All right. Next up is Gizmo. Little Gizmo from Teen Titans Go. And goggles on his head or something. His Ben 10 goggles. So he's got Hive, Armor, and Scientist. Micron O Genius is his name. He's got Charge into Flurry, or into, Flurry. I always forget. And then Quake into Blades, Claws, and Fangs. Combat Reflexes into Barrier. And finally Outwit all the way down his dial at the bottom. And the top, he has this ability, I'm not a 5-year-old with a jetpack, Leadership, and Outwit. And he's got, when an opposing character heals, after resolutions, heal Gizmo 1 click, so he gets to steal some of their healing. So that's pretty neat. Very cool. All right. Number 26. And then Bane. Bane is our rare from this pack. He's got Rally as well. He can use one of his Rally dice to modify his combat values +1 until next turn. He's got Venom pumping through his veins, so he's got Invincible, and he's got Leadership and Outwit on the first couple clicks there. The first couple clicks, Leadership and Outwit, and then he goes down. He gets Venom pumping through his veins there. So at the beginning, he's Precision Strike and Invincible. Goes down into Toughness and Close Combat Expert, Batman enemy ability, so that's pretty cool. He's got a decent dial too, 7 clicks. Can be played at 100 or 40 points, either one. A nice rare. All right. Okay, next pack. I guess there's a construct in every pack. We got another chainsaw, an orange one this time. Put that there with our green chainsaw. We got another Batman. Batman's our first duplicate. Not bad. So, all right. So I think my black fire was 20. So 5, 10, 15. Mention 20. All right, so let's go ahead and take our cards out here. And I know that the overkill in the colors kind of, there's one for every color, but it's supposed to correspond with the Green Lantern rings. And there are certain cards that say for certain color constructs. And so if you're playing, certain places, you're going to want to have the right color construct to go with the cards that you're playing. So, all right, so we've got a duplicate Batman. So we'll set our dupes up here out of the way. And he can take his card with him. Still, four boxes so far, 4 packs out of this. We only got one duplicate. Not bad. We did get another mystery. There's another mystery. String of cat burglaries. And the front's the same. The back is, this is a Gotham Knights one. Batman Family and Detective. And it has Gotham Knights clue effect when a friendly character with a listed keyword occupying hindering terrain hits one or more characters after resolutions gain 1 clue. Suspect 3, when a friendly character attacks one or more equipped opposing characters, modify their attack and damage +1. And then case closed 9, when friendly characters have power, choose an adjacent. When there's 9 or more clue tokens, friendly characters have power, choose an action. Choose an adjacent equipped opposing character, unequip that character, and this character may immediately equip that equipment, so you can steal their equipment. That's pretty cool. I like how the mysteries are tied to the certain characters. All right, so we have a common, uncommon, and a rare. All right, so let's look at Scooby-Doo. Nice Scooby sculpt. All right. Scooby has quick costume change. He's got shape change at all times as a regular power. When he succeeds this turn, friendly characters with a mystery ink keyword can use toughness. Very nice. Probability control, all the way down his dial. Super senses all the way down his dial. For the first 3 clicks, he's got Quake. I don't know why. And then he's got charge into plasticity. So pretty cool. Scooby deserves a Scooby snack for that. So I think the first 5 characters in this set will probably be the Mystery Inc. team, but we'll find that out. All right, let's see. Our uncommon is Beast Boy. Kind of the cutesy version of Beast Boy in the sculpt there. It's pretty neat. He's got the Titans team ability, and he's got a power of what to turn into. Turn Beast Boy's dial to the same click number of a different color. And that's, I guess, same click number of a different color. Let's look at his dial. Oh, wow. So he's got 3 different dials, 3 different sets on his dial. That's kind of cool. 3 clicks on each one, but with that power, he can switch back and forth. So that's interesting. Um, yep, so he can kind of switch back and forth between different power abilities. I'm not going to go over these again. You guys know what they are, but that's pretty cool. All right, Beast Boy is 23, so he's going to be in there. And we'll put his card up there with the uncommons. And then here's our rare Mr. Freeze. Very nice sculpt for Mr. Freeze. It's pretty cool. And of course, being the frozen super genius that he is. Oh, I guess being so smart means your dial doesn't move very well. Yeah, dials frustrate me beyond belief sometimes. There we go. Back to his starting clicks. He's got 6 range with dual targeting, which is pretty cool. He's got a lot of good stuff on him. He's got Rally, which allows you to remove a Rally dice to Barrier as free, but only to generate 2 markers. Knockback with his Freeze Ray. He's got Running Shot into Plasticity, Invulnerability into Toughness, and then down into Regeneration, and Outwit into Ranged Combat Expert. Back into Outwit, so pretty cool. And then his rally says once per roll for each die in a finalized attack roll, and for all characters with a matching rally die and trait color printed under their trait star. After resolutions, you may choose a friendly character to gain a matching rally die. Rally trait colors specify which attack type they gain rally dice from. Blue, friendly attack rolls. Red, opposing attack rolls. Green, all attack rolls. When a character gains a rally die, place a die with the matching result on their card. So he gets it from blue, which is friendly attack rolls. Pretty cool. All right. On we go. All right. Oops. Boy, oh boy. Stuff's just jumping out. So we have a duplicate Scooby. Throw him away. No, throw him away. Get him up there out of the way. And another couple Titans characters. Something there and something there. Oh, a ring. All right. So let's go to our next. So 20, 23. Okay. Beast Boy. See what we got. I see an Aquaman all wrapped up there in the bubble wrap. So we got the Star Sapphire ring. Very cool. Put that on my pinky. Star Sapphire. I just can't handle the responsibility. So, all right, Star Sapphire ring. We'll put that over here. That ability is Mystic. If this character already has Mystic when they use it, the damage dealt is unavoidable instead. And then the power, if no construct generated by this character is on your force this turn, generate a violet construct that hasn't been generated by this character this game. If this character has a listed keyword, the power effect is activated as free instead. Wow, nice. That's very cool. So that's Star Sapphire Ring. All right, we got Aquaman from this set. He's a monster. This is like a zombie Aquaman, I guess. Okay. Let's see. And wow, bent up trident there. It's got a little droopy trident. A little Viagra. I'll fix that right up for you. Um, Aquaman. He's got King of the Seas at the beginning of the game. Okay, he's pretty cool. So Aquaman gets to put um, water tiles on the board at the beginning of the. I'm sorry. Shoot. I just knocked this all over the place. Again, the dial is driving me nuts. So he gets at the beginning of the game, you get to put 7 water tiles anywhere you want on the board in the map, and then he can use leadership every turn. And if he succeeds with leadership after a resolution, he can create a new water tile within range of him, or he can generate a tentacle. The tentacle tokens are here. They're 0 movement, but they are the dolphin, the swimmer. So that means that they can't be targeted unless they're within so many spaces. Only 4 range, I think, is all they can be targeted at. He's got 10 attack with this tentacle slap, which is quake and giant reach of 3, and then 17 defense and 2 attack for it's pink, so it's like I don't remember what the pink is for damage. Yeah, I don't remember what that is. I'm sorry. Anyway, oh, empower. So he actually can boost other characters' empower, or boost other characters' combat values when he is next to them. So that's pretty cool. He gets leadership when he uses it and succeeds. Oh, I read that already. This is a monarchy, and I rule is one of his attack or his damage things. Close combat expert empower. When Aquaman uses empower, he may treat friendly characters as swimmers, occupying water terrain as adjacent. So if they're all in the water together and they're not necessarily adjacent, but they're friendly to him and they're in the same water, they are considered adjacent to him. So that's cool. Pretty neat. This is a fun guy. So he's a nice rare, definitely a good one. We got the extra Scooby. Put him up there. We got a common with Maz. And I admit I didn't watch much Teen Titan Go, so I don't really know who he is or she or whatever. Teen Titan Speedster. It's hypersonic, and then I guess it's Moss, like more in Spanish. Um, Pretty decent dial, but only 5 clicks, so a little weak, but still maybe a fun character for 25 points. All right, so that's number 7, 5, 6, 7. Put him in here next to Batgirl. Next up is Jinx, and Jinx is our uncommon from this one. Cool looking sculpt there with sparkly jazz hands. And Jinx has the Mystic Team ability, as well as Titans, Force Blast, Precision Strike, Super Senses, and Probability Control. All kinds of goodies for 40 points. She's definitely one to add to your team. Got some good stuff on her. So she's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So she's number 24. We'll put her in here with Gar right there. All right. Next up, um, I'll keep the bubble wrap there. All right, guys, thanks for hanging in. I know there's a lot of figures here, a lot of things to go over with this set. If you haven't seen them yet, there are some fun combos in this. I definitely like the Aquaman. You know his ability. I played with him last week. He wasn't mine. I didn't actually pull him. Last week was a constructed event, and I was misinformed. I asked about how many point team it was, and I think everybody was just kind of busy, and they're like, "Oh yeah, 300." So I showed up with my 300 point army, which was Bizarro and Bizarro Flash, and he was like 265 or 245, something like that for the two characters. And they're like, "Oh, it's 500 points." I'm like, "Oh crap, I'm gonna get slaughtered." I got slaughtered anyway, but it was I added in Aquaman I borrowed from somebody, and then I can't remember who the other character was that I put in, but it worked out okay. So, all right, we got a no construct. Oh, we did get a construct. We got a lasso this time. We got a green lasso, so we got a new construct we can talk about quickly. Pop these puppies out. So Wonder Woman and a Superman and a Robin. All right. First off, let's put 3, 4, 5. So let's put Gizmo away here. 26 and Joker go in 30. Two of them away. All right. So let's take a look at the lasso. Lasso is green. Nice sculpt. It's got 6 range or 6 speed, 10 attack, and 16 defense. 16 defense with super senses, 4 range. So let's see what the lasso can do. Rounding them up. Incapacitate. When lasso uses it, Each opposing character adjacent to the original targets also become targets. So that's pretty cool. All right, so no duplicates in this pack, which is good. Let's look at Robin. He's our number one character. Robin. When there's trouble, you know who to call. He's got leadership and outwit. When Robin uses leadership and succeeds this turn, when a friendly character uses Titan's team ability, the chosen character heals 2 clicks instead of 1. Nice. He's got a pretty decent dial, 6 clicks. All kinds of different abilities on there. Nice. And as far as the sculpt, that's Robin. It's pretty cool. All right. We'll put him in the number 1 slot. I thought for sure it would be the whole team of Mystery Inc. there, but maybe Velma or Daphne are uncommon, so we'll see. Next up is Superman. And this looks like the Clark Kent Superman. He's got Rally and Arctic Breath, similar to Mr. Freeze's ability. And Superman team ability. Quite a dial there. 8 clicks. Quite a bit of stuff going on. So it's pretty cool. Nice Superman. All right, and put him in here right next to Batman in our number 15 slot. Okay, next up is Penguin. Penguin is our uncommon from this set. Oswald Cobblepot. It's got a good sculpt. I like him. Um, running Gotham's underworld. Friendly characters have with Batman enemy have I'm not sure what that is. Oh, it looks like the Underworld team ability. So this Underworld team ability, they can carry 1 person, but only to carry a character that shares a keyword. They can carry 2, but only to carry characters that share a keyword and are lower points. So that's cool. He's got a decent dial, 50 points or 25. You can play him above or below the red line there. All right. That's number 28. So we'll put him right here by the Joker. And our last one from this one is Wonder Woman. Nice Wonder Woman sculpt with the black shorts, red top, and the silver instead of the gold. Very cool. Okay, lasso on her hip there. And she's got Golden Lasso. When Wonder Woman hits after resolution, she may use Mind Control as free, but only to target a hit character. Goddess of War, she's got Blades, Claws, Fangs, and Incapacitate, and then Bracelets of Submission, Energy Shield, Deflection, Invincible, and Super Senses. Wow. She's got quite a dial. Hypersonic down into Charge. Um, then Super Strength into Blades, Claws, and Fangs. And then down into Super Senses, and then Close Combat Expert to exploit weakness. Very nice. Pretty powerful. Wonder Woman team ability and JLA team ability. All right. We're halfway through. Let's see what else is in this brick. So far we haven't seen we saw 1 super rare, right? We haven't seen any um, primes or chases or anything. So that could be next. One of these days, I'm just gonna hurt myself on purpose. Okay. So we got a violet. Okay, that's cool. We got our first lantern. Got a Daphne and a Harley. Okay. So we were at 30 there. So what's take a look at what we've got in here. Catcher's mitt. Catcher's mitts are construct, and these are pretty cool. They basically give adjacent characters, just your friendly characters, have energy shield deflection, which is really nice. And then it has 6 movement, 9 attack, and 17 defense. So that's pretty good. All right. We got 2 commons, we got an uncommon, and we got a super rare. All right. So let's go for the first common, Harley Quinn. This is Harley Orange Jumpsuit Quinn. And she's got Arkham Asylum keyword, Gotham City Underworld, Injustice League, and Suicide Squad, as well as Scientist. Friendly characters have Batman team ability, or Batman enemy, and have, I'm not sure what that one is. That's Suicide Squad team ability, which is when an adjacent friendly character is KO'd, after resolution, you may roll a d6. If you do, heal this character equal to the result -2. It's pretty cool. So there's 6 clicks on her dial. She's got quite a bit of stuff going on. Pretty decent character. So, all right. She's number 8. So we're going to do 5, 6, 7. Now I see somewhere this did not work. Oh, I messed up, didn't I? How am I going to move the little guy? This is what happens when I try to count and do math stuff. All right. Harley is in there. So that's good. We got 4 out of 5 for that stack. Daphne, another member of the Mystery Inc. group. Pretty cool sculpt for her. Standard purple and white dress. Green scarf. All right, so she's secret door. Destroy a piece of blocking terrain within range and line of fire. It's nice. She's got a pretty decent dial. 6 clicks. Sidestep into stealth. Incapacitate. Energy shield deflection into willpower. And then empower down into probability control in the second half. So another 50-point character. And she is number 10 to finish out our second sleeve of commons. All right. So what we're going to do is set that one aside so we know that one's complete. And we'll get started on our next one right after we go through our last 2 characters. All right. So next up is Power Girl from Titans. Power Girl, pretty cool sculpt. She's a flyer, so that's good. What we learned at Superhero Camp, so she's got Titans and friendly characters have Titans and Superman team ability, and then all of these different abilities. So she's nothing else fancy, but she's got quite the dial as well. She's got 9 clicks, just like Superman. So 75 or 40, pretty decent stats too. So definitely worth consideration. Throw on your team. And she's going to be number 25. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should be right here with these guys and be right after Jinx on the team. So, all right. And then St. Walker is our first lantern, one of the blue lanterns. And St. Walker, I'll just do this so you can see it a little better. Tends to focus better when there's nothing back in the background, right? Okay. St. Walker has Green Lantern, Blue Lantern Corps, Cosmic, and Herald. And so in Fearful Day is one of the abilities. This has Empower. When St. Walker uses it, he may treat either friendly characters within range and line of fire as adjacent, other friendly characters. That's nice. And then all will be well. Attack rolls of 11 made by friendly characters within range are critical hits. Wow. If St. Walker is 60 points, attack rolls of 10 made by friendly characters within range are critical hits. That's pretty decent. So if you play him at 60 points, then any of your attack rolls that are 10 or higher are critical hits instead of just 12s. Overcharging Green Lantern. It has enhancement and perplex and all of this other stuff on his dial. So enhancement and perplex down for 4 clicks and then just goes down to enhancement. It's pretty cool. All right. So we've got two super rares so far. Cyborg and Saint Walker. Put them down here. And then we've got 5 uncommons with Bane, Red X, Aquaman, Mr. Freeze, and Wonder Woman. All right, so we just have two. Or I'm sorry, I just grabbed it. 3 packs left in this brick. Next time I'll have these. Well, no, it's I guess it's just as much fun to open them. Have to open the packages and take everything out at the same time. Then you can see that I didn't stack things up or anything, right? So, all right, looks like another super rare in this pack. Oh no, it's not. It's other constructs. So, um, we got the boot. That's boot. We got. Okay, so we're gonna be into 35 and 40 now. So do we have Mr. Freeze is number 39. So that's 30, which is 35, and then 40. So Mr. Freeze can go in here at 39. I'm just trying to make everything fit. So, all right. We did get a duplicate with Moss. So we'll go ahead and set Moss aside up here with our Scooby and our Batman duplicates. Not bad though, really, for opening 8 packs already and only getting 2 duplicates. It's not too bad. So let's pull out our. Oh no, this is. Oh, sorry. Nope, not a duplicate at all. This I got to pay attention. Moss has a plus sign on his belly, and Manos has a minus sign on his belly. So Manos is the other speedster, and a pretty decent dial. Again, this is only four clicks this time, so a little weaker. I think the other guy had 5, but still, um, might be good as a little team. 25 points apiece. All right. So 20, 21, right? I'm gonna put him in here. Manos. All right, the cowboy boot we got as a construct. This is an orange one. All right, so the boots. This boot ain't made for walking. Does have a range or a speed of 4 though, so it could walk. But for free, knock back an adjacent opposing character 6 squares if it has whatever that is. A little I'm not sure what that symbol is, but it's the little swirly atom symbol. Yeah, I'm not sure. 4 squares if it has it depends, I guess, the type of attack or the type of damage that it has, or 2 squares if it has giant. So I guess 6 squares if it's mini, 4 squares if it's regular, 2 squares if it's a giant. Interesting. All right, cool. So we got a few of the constructs. I think we got all the constructs. Oh, the stop sign is the only one we're missing. So there's a stop sign in here too. But all right, let's see what we get. Let's take a look at Velma. Velma is our last member of the Mystery Inc. team, and she's kind of bent a little bit. All right, a little sideways. I don't know, a little crooked there, but that's all right. Velma, Mystery Inc. and a detective. There has to be a rational explanation. When an opposing character within range and line of fire uses probability control, after resolutions, you may heal a friendly character with Mystery Inc. keyword 1 click. All right, she's got 6 clicks as well. They all have a 6 clicks at 50 points. She's got sidestep, and then she clicks down into Quake. I guess because she's quaking in her boots, maybe. I don't know. And then for combat, she's got willpower into super senses and outwit into perplex. Very cool. Oh no, outwit into battle fury. Sorry, that's orange. Battle fury. Very cool. All right, so that's number 12. So we're looking at going right here next to Kid Flash. Okay, now our uncommon is another unique character from Teen Titans. Teen Titans Go. Red Raven. Pretty cool sculpt. Little tail. I love how the little tail of the cloak comes out there. That's pretty neat. She's got rally. Remove 2 Red Raven's rally dice. If you do this game, she has Steel Energy. I guess that's Quake. I don't know what that is. Steel Energy and then Cosmic. And I'm not sure what the fist thing is, but anyway, she's got that too. So all kinds of stuff. Tell us how you really feel, Raven. Sideline active when a friendly character of 40 points or more with the Teen Titans keyword is KO'd. After resolutions, you may generate Red Raven from your sideline on click number 4 in that character's square. If the KO'd character was named Raven, you may generate Red Raven on click number 1 instead. Nice. All right, she's got charge and flurry on her first line for movement, and then she's got blades, claws, and fangs, super senses, and battle fury. It's very nice. All right, number 19. So she's going to be right here by Blackfire. Right. Oh, see now, not enough hands. There we go. All right, and finally, we have the brain without Monsieur Mallah. It's very cool. See the brain sticking up out of there. Evil little robot guy. I formed the Brotherhood of Evil. Leadership, once per turn. For all characters with this trait, the brain may be given a non-free action after being carried, but only if he shares a keyword with the character that carried him. Finally, you face your greatest foe. Is that invincibility or invulnerability and mastermind? And then he goes down in with mind control and outwit into enhancement into range combat expert. So pretty cool. 35 points, not bad for a little brain in a box. Yep. All right, number 38. Is he? Yep. Goes right here next to Mr. Freeds. All right. We are down to our last 2 packs. I appreciate you guys sticking with me here. While you're waiting for me to open boxes, if you don't mind, like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate that. Check out my other unboxing videos for all kinds of stuff from Magic to sports cards to other toys and games and stuff. It's always something. I like unboxing things and just showing them off. It's always a lot of fun. So this may be our first. Yes, looks like a prime. Hey, all right. So every box, every case is supposed to have a prime and or a super rare in each. I'm sorry, in each brick is supposed to have a prime and a super rare, or a prime and or a super rare in each one. So this one we have our prime. So we do have an extra boot. This is the red one or the purple one. So and looks like we got an extra Starfire. Oh gosh, there's the boot. Starfire. We got a duplicate of her. We got a duplicate of Nope, that might be it. All right, so we've got three to look at. We will look at Wonder Woman as the common first. We did get a Wonder Woman, right? But that was not that Wonder Woman. Okay, so this Wonder Woman looks a little different. We've got some gold on her costume here. Um, there's not as many Wonder Women as at least as there was in the Wonder Woman set. I guess there were quite a few Wonder Womans commemorating her anniversary. But this was very cool looking Wonder Woman here, number 16. And this she's got Rally, Lasso of Truth with Giant Reach. And then with this one, when Wonder Woman hits after resolution, hit characters can't use damage powers until your next turn. Got a decent dial, 7 clicks. Pretty tough too. 18 defense with impervious. You get to roll and possibly completely avoid damage. All right. It's got Wonder Woman team ability and team player, which is really cool. So she is 16. I think we'll put her right here in between. Nope. Right here. 16. She's going to be the head of the line here for this group. All right. How about taking a look at Elastigirl? This is Elastigirl from the Doom Patrol. Pretty decent sculpt. All right, an Elastigirl. Sometimes I lose control of my form. She's got Giant Reach 4. Regeneration is free, but only if Elastigirl was damaged since your last turn. And she's got the Outsiders team ability. Choose a character within 6 squares and line of fire until your next turn. The chosen character's combat values can't be modified. And it's got a pretty good dial with 7 clicks, just like Wonder Woman. Pretty good. All right. So she is number 27. Put her right here by Penguin. Okay, and finally, our prime, number 37B from this set, is Scarecrow. Scarecrow with the yellow trench coat. Very cool looking. And a big booger on his hand or something. So this is Sinestro Core Scarecrow. Very nice. Perplex. When Scarecrow uses Perplex to target an opposing character after resolutions, you may generate a hindering terrain marker in that square. Wow. Fear Spreading Gas. Giant Reach of 3. Poison. Smoke Cloud as free, but only to generate 2 markers. Free, roll a d6 this turn. Scarecrow can use a listed effect, and when he does, it instead targets all opposing characters that occupy one of his generated markers, regardless of range, adjacency or line of fire. 1 to 3, Outwit, and 4 to 6, Mind Control. Nice. Then he's got Avatar of Fear. Willpower. Opposing characters within range using willpower only succeed on a 6. Oh, that's nice. He's got 7 clicks. A pretty hefty dial there too for Scarecrow. But nice. So not bad. Not bad. All right, now for him, I think we moved into. Yeah, we have to adjust this a little bit because we got. We'll do 36, 37A and B. So really, Mr. Freeze is going to go here. It's the only thing with the primes is they take up that slot that another character would be in. Oh, which is cool. All right, 36, 37B. Sorry, I just dropped a couple of the cards, making a mess. Wow. Okay, so now we have everybody put away where they need to be put away for that, and we can go on to our last pack. So we got our prime, we got a couple super rares, not too bad. Um, we were trying to put everybody into sleeves here to see if we could figure out everything for a set, right? So at the end of this is 39, so this would be 40, 41, 42. So 42 is Bane. Um, 43 is Aquaman here. Oops. And 44 is Wonder Woman. All right. And then our last ones. Oh, you know what? 41 is Red X. Didn't even wasn't paying attention there, was I? But that's not bad. We got those guys all together, 41, 42, 43, 44. All right. And then Cyborg and St. Walker. So St. Walker is going to go in here with 44, 45, 46, 48. But what we'll do, I think I'll just put the rares in their own little thing here because it's a lot harder to pull the rares that you need to finish out the set. So we'll just see where we're at after this pack. All right, last one of the brick. Yeah, I almost got two, but I was just I don't know. I like this set. There's some pretty good stuff, but I got most of the ones I need. Oh, nice. Got the clay face. All right. So we got another construct. This is the purple fire hydrant. So far, we didn't get any duplicate constructs, so that was good. Now we got, boy, oh boy. Looks like we might have gotten another lantern, which is good. And Raven, which we didn't get yet. I've got to figure out how to get Clayface out of there. Sorry. I know you guys love hearing that plastic crinkling, right? Everybody's favorite part. Okay, I got it. Clayface is really a cool looking character, for sure. So neat sculpt. And he can make other little clay faces of himself, which is pretty cool. Little copies. Um, all right. Violent Hydrant. Violet. Let's look at Clayface and Raven. So Clayface, we looked at the sculpt already. What's the matter, Bats? Seeing double? Shape change. When Clayface uses it and succeeds, after resolution, you may generate a Clayface duplicate bystander, and then he's protected from outwit. This is protected from outwit. So he's got 6 speed, 10 attack, 17 defense, and 3 damage, and 17 defense with invisibility or invulnerability. Pretty cool. And then plasticity on his movement. So he's pretty much got the same thing all the way down his dial, with shape change for his damage or his damage ability, which is cool. Pretty neat. Clayface, and really as a common, you can't beat that. 50-point common like that, and he's got what 3, 6, 7 clicks on his dial, so he's pretty decent. All right, so he's gonna go 13. See in between these guys, right here in the middle. And yeah, I'm gonna just set that over here because I won't be able to get him back in there, I don't think. No, he goes in a lot easier than he came out. All right, so that finishes 2 sets of 5 characters for us. Okay, I'll put them over here. Okay. Finally, oh yeah, let's look at Raven. So Raven is another one of our Teen Titans Go characters. Very, the same sculpt, different paint job as Red Raven, obviously. And then she's got portals, penetrating psychic blast, telekinesis on her attack for the first 3 clicks, and then she just goes to penetrating psychic blast, so she loses TK. Otherwise, pretty standard. 6 clicks, decent. She can play 75 or 50. Mystic team ability, can't beat that. She is number 5, so she goes in right next to Fred and finishes out our first. So that's our first 3 rows of characters right there. Oh, I'm sorry. That's our first 3 rows of characters. See real quick before we go into the last couple. So we got our first 5 there. All right. Next 5, I think this is the next 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 11 through 15 with Kid Flash, Velma, Clayface, Batman, Superman. All right, so that's our commons. And I think we had Wonder Woman, and we have a couple other ones. I'm not sure how they fit in there, but let's take a look at Ivy. So Ivy, she's orange jumpsuit Ivy here, pretty cool. She's got friendly characters with Batman enemy can use stealth. And then Careful Boys I Bite. She's got poison but deals damage even if moved or placed this turn. Very nice. 6 clicks. She goes back and forth between poison and then her other poison ability. 50 or 25 points. Pretty decent character. All right, number 22. So she's going to go in to here, I think, with, yes, right here. And finish off that set of 5 uncommon characters there. So that'll be that full set of 5. So then we're really only missing 2 here. No, we'll get to it anyway. Joe Mullen or Joe Mullane. Oh, this is the lantern with the big glasses, like butterfly glasses. 1 year and a ring like no other. When Joe Mullane uses willpower and succeeds on a roll of 6, heal her 1 click. Nice. And she's got charge, flurry, and plasticity. And stop. Invincible. Joe Mullane has whatever that is. I'm not sure what that is. The fist. I don't know what that does. So pretty good dial all the way down. 7 clicks, which is pretty decent. She's got the PD team ability as well, the police team ability. When an adjacent friendly character makes a ranged attack, modify the target's defense -1 if the target is within line of fire of this character. And then Green Lantern team ability, she can carry 8. So that's cool. Decent. 54. All right. So that's pretty cool. Nice super rare to finish out with. Put her in here. And all right, so that was it. So we were only missing let's see here. We're only missing a couple of pieces. 17 and 18, they must be uncommons. Maybe. Because we got all the other commons. And then we're missing number 29. And then we start into the 30. Yeah, we're missing quite a few. Of course, as we get into the rares, you get a little sparser. So we're missing 1 sleeve of rares, which is okay. And then these, we got the 1 prime, and so we just need the regular version of Scarecrow and then whatever is here. And this is our 40s, missing one. So, and then we got 3 super rares out of the brick. Pretty decent. Plus all of those, and really only 3 duplicates. That was it. Those 3 duplicate characters with Batman, Scooby-Doo, and Starfire. So, not bad for this brick. I appreciate you guys sticking with me. I know it's been a long process, but you got to see all the dials, you got to see all the characters. We got 1 ring out of the whole brick, which is cool. We got 3, 6, 9 constructs. Um, yeah, pretty decent. So this was the Batman team up brick of Heroclix that just released this past Wednesday or Thursday, I think. So yeah, go out and check it out. Buy a couple boosters, see what you like. There's always fun stuff to add to your team. Yeah, definitely. I'll tell you more about HeroClix as we go. I've been playing. I've been playing for a long time, but I just got back into it recently. I am going to be doing another unboxing video for a brick of Avengers Forever. So if you like Marvel better than DC, stay tuned for that. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.